Hi, I'm Mark Ferris, and I've been with FVF Law since 2016. What I think clients would like to know about what it's like to work with me is I'm going to listen to them more than anything. I'm going to give them advice, but what they're going to get out of me is someone who's going to listen to them, listen to their needs, try to understand what their goal is, and then guide them through the legal process. At the same time, once I understand what their goals are, what their needs are, what their case is about, then I put into practice what I do for a living, which is practice law and try to achieve the best result for them possible. I aggressively pursue my cases. They don't sit around. I don't think anybody at our firm does that. They all work hard to push cases to resolution and work with the client throughout the process so that they understand where we are, so that there's not confusion or anxiety associated with the process for them. Because if they don't know what's going on, they're going to be concerned, they're going to have questions, they're going to be uneasy about it. And if that happens, I'm not doing my job. So in 2016, I had my own law practice, and I was doing primarily defense work and corporate defense work with a little bit of plaintiff's work. And in one of my defense cases, I was actually up against Aaron and Josh, the two founders of FVF Law, in a case. And we actually had mutual respect for each other. We worked well against each other. We became fast friends, and we respected each other throughout that litigation that we had together. Fast forward about a year later, we kept up with each other. I knew that Aaron and Josh had started FVF Law. I knew it was a very strong practice. They had the same values that I had. I know that because I worked against them. And so, after pondering it for not very long, I decided I would join FVF Law with Aaron and Josh, and it's been great ever since. It's a great firm, and it's a great fit for me, and hopefully for them as well. I've never met a client who I had and I took as a client who I didn't think was right and deserved justice, deserved a good result. I think that advocacy is my favorite part of it, but I don't think you can be a good advocate unless you embrace all the other aspects of our values at FVF, which would include, things like transparency, compassion. Those are things that all work together and allow me to understand their case and advocate for my clients strongly. I put a lot into my cases. I take each one of my cases very personally, probably too personally, but I get to know my clients very well. They get to know me. By the end of the case, we're a team, and we're both striving to achieve the same thing. And at the end of a case, if a client who I then typically feel like is a family member of mine achieves a good result and is happy and grateful for the result, I don't need anything more than that. That's the best, when the client shows you that they're extremely happy about the result. It makes me happy.